Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. My name is Operator Malinda. I'm a registered nurse and I graduated from School of Nursing Holy Rosary Hospital in Miguku in Owerri, Imo State, Nigeria, and I'm from Imo State as well. Yes, I'm an Igbo girl. So I have a series of questions before me here, and due to limited time, I would like to start off. So the first question I have is, what does nursing mean to you? Well, to me, nursing means quite a number of things to me. Nursing to me means love, sacrifice, endurance, passion, willingness. Nursing to me is a beautiful pain, a fulfilling pain. You don't know. So, why did you choose nursing? Why growing up? My whole mindset growing up was to become a medical doctor. Like, I was like, it is medical doctor or nothing. But one time my mom got sick that I was opportune to be in the hospital to take care of her, But seeing the nurses in the hospital and the way they carry themselves, their uniqueness, everything about them was so appealing. Oh my God, their uniforms, the way they talk. I was like, oh, it is nursing or nothing. Nursing or nothing. Have you ever impacted a life in your community? Well, during the 2020 pandemic, I was at home doing nothing. So I was like, okay, how can I be useful to myself? Not just to myself, but to my society at large. So I had to sign off a volunteer work at my school hospital, where I was doing a free work, like it was free of charge. I wasn't being paid, but I had my own roster. When I'm on morning duty, I go for it. When I'm on night, I go for it. When I'm on afternoon shift, I'll go for it. So everything was just free, since it wasn't far from where I was staying anyways. So just 50 naira going and then 50 naira, 100 naira to and fro. So I was like, okay, let me just do it for the meantime, and I did it for over a period of 5 to 6 months. Yeah. One challenge I've encountered as a nurse, well, being in this profession is challenging. Everything about it is challenging. Meet people every day is challenging. But have you ever met or nursed somebody that has conflict of interest with you? Like, nothing you say, nothing you do is appealing to them. You're doing this and they are doing that. It can be frustrating. So that alone is quite challenging. One memorable moment as a nursing student, well, the only thing that comes to my mind was the day I was able to secure a line. God, to me, it was like I've hit a jackpot. Before the post PTS, we were on our weekly ward round, and the matron was like, okay, who is ready to get a line? The doctor that was to set the line was there, but the matron, she just wanted to give us a chance. I was like, okay, let me just give the try. And on one trial, the thing just entered. I was like, oh, nursing, I have arrived. If you don't know. So nursing specialty, well, to me, it is psychiatry or nothing. My family has this misconception that once you are a registered nurse, you must be a midwife, and it has been a thing of fight and everything since I graduated. So they are like, go for midwifery, and I'm like, no, it is psychiatry or nothing. Well, I fell in love with psychiatry when we went for our experience at Enugu. I found out that most of the people there, I was relating with them, they were understanding me, I was speaking freely with them, I was like, okay, I think this is what's giving a trial. So since that day, psychiatry has been in my head, and that's what I'm going for. What is the theme for the Nurses Week? Well, nurses, a voice to lead, invest in nursing, and respect rights to secure global health. What suggestion will you give to enhance nursing school? Well, nursing school experience, it was a bitter experience in nursing school. I won't even lie, but I noticed that while we were in nursing school, many of us lacked confidence. Nursing doesn't give you the chance to build yourself, like to come out and face people. Most of us will shy away from things we are supposed to do, from our responsibilities, because we do not want to be on the forefront. You know, nurses should be given the opportunity to voice out when things are not going well with them. Most of them will be like, okay, who will, oh, so sorry about that. So most of them will be like, it is better I don't say anything, you understand? If you're in a situation where a patient is dissatisfied, well, every day we learn on the job, and no man is an island. If a patient is dissatisfied about my care in one area, well, the next patient that will come, I will try as much as possible to improve myself in that area which the previous patient has complained about. That the patient has complained about a care that I provided doesn't mean that I should be limited or anything. That doesn't define me, right? So if a patient is dissatisfied, I will learn from it and then move on. If you're in a position to change nursing, well, if I'm in a position to change anything in nursing to be about the fees, it is no news that being in a nursing school or nursing institution these days, the cost of fees is alarming. So if I'm in a position, I will make it more affordable. As in, there are a lot of people who want to be in the profession, but they can't because of the amount of money. It's not all the parents that can afford to put their wards or children in nursing school these days. So if I'm to make a change, that is where I will start from. Thank you and God bless you.